Hello, I'm Harry Wales, the Sales Training Manager for New Holland Construction, and I am proud to present the latest lineup of loader backhoes. The new B Series includes 6 models. They are the B90B, the B95B, the B95B TC, the B95B LR, the B110B, and the B115B. In this presentation, we will cover the following categories: performance, safety, and service. The model that we'll be using in this presentation is the B95B. And many of the features that we'll be discussing are also on the other B models. Now, let's take a look at performance. The standard bucket from the factory has a capacity of 1.1 cubic yards. This bucket, which is optional from the factory, has a capacity of 1.3 cubic yards. Both are general purpose type buckets. The cross member on the new B Series is oblong or football shape. This shape provides more area, thus more strength, than the typical cylinder or box shaped cross member. This machine is equipped with the optional auxiliary hydraulics. The auxiliary hydraulics are used quite often with 4-in-1 buckets or a grapple bucket. The grill on the new B Series has a larger opening, also very rugged construction. The end result is improved airflow to the engine. And new for the B Series are 3 counterweight packages. The standard counterweight weighs in at 312 pounds. The medium counterweight weighs in at 867 pounds, and the heavy counterweight weighs in at 1,210 pounds. The B Series uses a straight loader arm design. The benefit of this design is the ability to dissipate breakout forces. As the breakout force initiates at the bucket, the force is transferred through the arm up to this pin mount. This pin mount spans the entire width of the loader tower. At that point, the breakout forces are dissipated through the entire frame of the machine. What does this mean? It means that the New Holland machine is durable and strong and will give your customer long service life. Also on the B Series, utilizes 4-bar linkage. The main benefit to the 4-bar linkage, it gives the operator the ability to perform special tasks around the job site. An example, moving pipe from one point to another. Also as an option on the B Series is glide ride. In order to minimize operator fatigue and reduce material loss from the bucket, glide ride solves the problem. Glide ride acts as a shock absorber, reducing bouncing up and down while traveling around the job site or traveling on the road. As tradition with all New Holland loader backhoes, with the B Series, that tradition continues on with superior ground clearance. The ground clearance gives the operator the ability to go from point to point on the job site no matter how rough it may be. Also notice the steering arms are located behind the axle. This is important. The axle protects the steering arm from any objects, rocks, rebar, any objects that may damage the steering arm and bend it. New Holland offers a wide variety of tires. Consult your price and data pages for the tire that best suits your customer's needs. Now let's take a look at the cab. Standard on the B Series are 2 halogen working lights, both front and rear. And shown on this machine are the optional 4 halogen working lights, both front and rear. Now let's take a look at inside the cab. Entering and exiting the cab on the new B Series is very easy with these extra wide doors. As soon as you sit in the cab, you'll notice the abundance of headroom and legroom. Standard on the B Series is a fixed steering column. Optional, which is equipped on this model, is a tilt steering column. The standard seat on the B Series is a mechanical cushion version. The optional seat is an air suspension version. Both have 6-way adjustments. The B Series features large side windows that could be either opened as a vent or completely opened and swung back into position. The B series also has quite a few vents located throughout the cab, in the front, in the rear, on the side, and up on top. All these features add up to a very comfortable work environment for the operator. Another feature on the B series is the large window area on the cab. This allows the operator a clear view of the work area and the people in the work area. And a key feature on the B series is the new hood. With its low profile, enhances the operator's view of the work area. The front bucket function is controlled by a single joystick. The joystick has a comfortable grip, reducing operator fatigue. On the back of the joystick is a transmission disconnect switch. This function allows the operator to temporarily disconnect the transmission and divert full hydraulic power to the attachment. This is helpful as it speeds up the bucket movement. An example where this would be beneficial would be when you're loading trucks. On the front of the joystick is a yellow rocker switch. This switch operates the auxiliary hydraulics. An example would be a 4-in-1 bucket. The switch has a detent position to put auxiliary hydraulics in a continuous flow. This would be typically used for a brush or auger attachment. New for the B series models, except the B90B, is a new instrument cluster. The gauges are easy to read, and the switches are conveniently located. New for the product line is the addition of a diagnostic screen. This screen includes information such as service intervals. Changing the seat to the backhoe position is easily accomplished by this lever. Once in position, there's plenty of legroom for the operator to adjust. By unlocking and moving the single-piece rear glass out of the way, gives the operator the option of an unobstructed view with the window either open or closed. Now let's talk about the backhoe controls. Two configurations are available, mechanical and pilot. This machine is equipped with pilot controls. The B series also features infinite adjustment of the joystick towers. Using these two levers, the towers can swing fore and aft. Using these two knobs in the front, the two towers can swing in or out. Also on the back of the tower is a knob that adjusts the armrest. The end result is a very comfortable working environment for the operator. On the left-hand joystick is the horn button. On the right-hand joystick are two yellow buttons which operate the HED or hydraulically extendable dipper. New for the B series is a manual idle function. By pressing this gray button once, the engine reduces to idle speed. By pressing the button again, the engine returns to its preset speed. On the left joystick tower are the stabilizer controls. As an available option on the B series is the auto up function. This is accomplished by moving the stabilizer toggle switches past their detent position. At that point, the stabilizers automatically rise into their storage position. Standard on the B series stabilizers is the wake to shake function. This is accomplished by moving the toggle switch back and forth. The benefit of this is it shakes off loose material from the stabilizer arms. On the right joystick tower are the pilot control switches. The top switch activates the pilot controls. And when the green light is lit, the operator knows that the pilot controls are on. The bottom switch gives the operator to choose between two controlling patterns, backhoe and excavator. And no matter what the operator is used to, he'll feel comfortable in the new B series. Also available on the B series is precision swing system. This gives the operator additional control when moving the arm back and forth. An example when this would be beneficial is when the operator wants to bring the bucket back over to the trench to continue digging. Now let's move to the back of the machine. The stabilizers on the B series offer a wide stance. The wide stance provides excellent stability. An example when this would be important would be leveling the machine on an uneven surface. Also on the B series, the stabilizer arms are enclosed on the bottom. This prevents any material from accumulating inside the arm and falling off during transport. Dirt pads are standard on the B series. The pads on this machine are the optional combination dirt and street pads. The combination pads are easily rotated without the use of pins and locks and are held into place with a snubber. A snubber is a simple and reliable retention system. Significant changes were made to the boom. First, structural reinforcements were placed throughout the boom. Second, the pin geometry has been changed. The result? A boom with greater breakout force than the previous straight profile boom. Also, the boom continues the tradition of strength and reliability. To continue the tradition, the boom width is very narrow. At approximately 9.5 inches, gives the operator a full view of the trench and work area. The new boom has also shortened the transportation height by 5 inches. With the curved boom, the bucket will fully curl with the arm in the home position, making the B series a compact package for transportation. To make servicing easier, the pins and bushings on the new B series also interchange with the previous models. We offer two types of sticks from the factory, a standard version or a hydraulically extendable dipper version. Also offered from the factory are two bucket choices, a high capacity or long lip bucket and a heavy duty or short lip bucket. The advantage to the high capacity or long lip bucket is ideal for trenching with the long floor. The advantage of the heavy duty or short lip bucket, it's ideal for breaking up tough material such as caliche. Each configuration offers the option of 2 pin locations. The front pin increases bucket speed. This would be useful when loading trucks. The rear pin position provides the bucket with maximum breakout force. This would be used typically when breaking up rough material, again, such as caliche. Now let's talk about safety. Here at New Holland, safety is the most important part of operating at a job site. And the new B Series has many safety features. Let's take a look at them. First, the new hood has a low profile. This gives the operator an excellent view of the work area and the people in the work area. Even the decals are a safety feature. They act as a reflector at night, warning oncoming traffic. Each machine is equipped with a safety strut. Also on the B Series are conveniently located tie downs on this side and on the other side. These tie downs are welded to the frame and have large openings that makes transport quick and easy. The cab has many safety features. They are 2 side entry doors, exterior turn signals, standard 2-inch seat belts and optional 3-inch seat belts, hazard lights, horn buttons both front and rear, parking brake with audible alarm, on-off switch for pilot controls, 6-post FOPS and ROPS certification on cab models, 4-post FOPS and ROPS certification on canopy models, and excellent overall front and rear visibility. To avoid the boom from swinging, a boom lock is provided. Installation is quick and simple. Also, a standard safety feature is an arm lock. By moving this lever, the arm is locked into place. Now let's take a look at the back of the machine. If your machine is equipped with a hydraulically extendable dipper stick, a pin lock is included. The pin lock is located at the top of the arm and holds the dipper stick into a set position. Just like the front of the machine, 2 heavy-duty tie downs are located, 1 on each side of the machine. I mentioned the boom earlier, but the narrow profile is also a safety feature. The narrow boom, which at approximately 9.5 inches wide, is one of the narrowest in the industry, providing extra visibility and reducing blind spots. All these features add up to a complete package that will give the operator and co-workers the confidence to get the job done safely. Now let's talk about some of the service features on the new B Series models. A significant change in the new B Series is the tilt-up hood. By simply pressing this button, the hood raises to an opening that allows complete access to daily service items. An example, oil check and oil fill are conveniently located on this side and easy to get at with the loader up or down. Also included on each model is a service decal. This decal includes specific service points around the machine and intervals. The new hood is held up with the safety prop rod. Closing it is very simple by pressing the orange detent and pulling down on the handle. Now let's move toward the back of the machine. The fuel fill is located at ground level for easy access. Also standard on the B models is a locking fuel cap. Let's move toward the back of the machine. Grease fittings are conveniently located throughout the machine, making this daily maintenance easy and quick. Also, if your machine is equipped with hydraulically extendable dipper, adjustment is made simple by removing these bolts, removing any required washers, replacing the bolts, and tightening them down. And if required, repeat the same procedure on the other side. This system keeps downtime to a minimum with the HED. The hydraulic oil fill is conveniently located at ground level. Also, to prevent vandalism, the provided wrench has to be used to open and close the cap. Also at ground level is the hydraulic oil sight glass. Makes it quick and easy for your daily maintenance checks. Located next to the hydraulic oil fill is the battery box. And new for the B Series is the relocation of the master disconnect switch in the battery box. The master disconnect switch allows the operator to shut off all electrical power to the machine. The goal is to reduce costly downtime. With the features that we've discussed, this machine will provide the uptime your customer needs to get the job done. No matter what requirement your customer has, the new B Series will handle it with industry-leading performance, service, and safety.